travel west from Midtown Manhattan through the Lincoln Tunnel to the Jersey side. It's MetLife Stadium here in East Rutherford. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the New York Giants. Game time is here. Glad you're with us. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Should be a wet one. And off we go from MetLife Stadium. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
They'll run. It's the former LSU Tiger. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll look to throw. Going left side down the field, and it's complete. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. A big-time play out of the G-Men. It's a gain of 49. First and 10.
Ready.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Giants. His 4th TD grab of the season. So that challenge, a successful one.
Ready. Go.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. This one caught just past the pylon. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. That touchdown gives him 18 on the season. The PAT up and good. And the Giants will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is going to be taken in at the 3. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go. Back.
To throw right away, here's Milrow. Out to his right. That one thrown behind his target, and it'll be incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket. And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down. And the Giants here will use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
19. Cut 19.
They'll indeed go for it with Milrow. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Here we go. Here we go.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
Warriors 7-2. Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
Now they'll set up to throw. This one down the field, but wind up incomplete. Malik Neighbor, the intended receiver.
Incomplete.
And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Fourth down.
This one is good. He knocks it through. And the Giants will extend to a 10-0 lead.
Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here able to put that one through.
And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Hey, hey, check that. Check that.
The first carry for the Spartans, Kenneth Walker. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he's going to be out of bounds awfully close to that first down marker, but they're going to mark him just short. So 3rd down coming up.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
And it looks like he's going to have that first down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
Job well done right there. 3rd and inches. You don't want to chop or step or go east and west. You're just trying to hit this thing downhill as hard as possible, run right at the defense, and he doesn't get a whole lot, but he does get the first down.
Still going inside the 20. And he'll be taken down at the 10-yard line. A big play for Seattle. And even 50 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
Here we go. Set.
He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Seattle. Point after, coming up here. No problem with the footing. The kick is good. And the Seahawks are on the board. It's 10-7.
What are they?
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go. Let's go.
Drive will start on the ground, and he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard.
yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 28-yard line.
2nd down, 8 to go from the 28.
Ready, ready.
Back to throw. He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A big play for the Giants. It's a gain of 34.
38-yard line.
Ready. Bronco 80.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New York. A terrific play all the way around. Finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
Here comes a return from the 3. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And he'll be taken down with the 1st down as time will run out on this opening quarter. So after 1, it's the Giants leading this one early. More from MetLife Stadium after this.
Jeanette. 60 Maverick. Panther 60. Panthers go.
Play action. It's Milrow. Exiting the pocket right. He's going to keep it himself. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
It's a gain of 20.
The challenge of defending a dual-threat quarterback in the NFL, Mike, is that you just don't see them week in and week out, maybe like you do in college. So in this case, you defend everything perfectly downfield, but it's hard to account for a quarterback who can run. He escapes the pressure, tucks it down himself, and he picks up a big gain.
And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
Got it. Ready.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10.
And the Seahawks.
Shotgun run now with Walker. Oh, the ball's out. And the Giants come up with it. Boy, that one hurts, Greg. They had a really nice drive going. You moved it halfway down the field, but then fumbled down here in the red zone, and the defense comes up with a turnover.
Anytime you put together a drive of this length, Mike, you just want to come away with points. Of course, a touchdown is the main goal, but in this case, to turn the ball over this deep in the red zone is just a brutal turn of events for this offense.
Go. Ready, ready.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Derek Hall there to bring him down.
3-yard pickup.
They'll come up on a 2nd and 7 from the 27.
Let's go now. 19, Sergeant.
He'll drop to throw. He's got his man. That's Neighbors. And him up and down just shy of the 40. 12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Giants.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready.
They'll look to throw. Right back to Neighbors. He's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. A gain there of 27 yards. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
34-yard line.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6.
It's a pickup of 6.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but That's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
It's a gain of 12 there. That's good for a Giants first down. Now a give up the middle, and he's going to be taken down as we hit 2-minute warning here in this first half.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now a give on the ground, and he'll be near the first down marker. Let's call it a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground. They plan on extending this drive.
And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down, 1st and goal.
And anytime you have a long drive going, you'd hate to have it stall out there. So that's a really nice job up front, making sure that that doesn't happen, and it's going to set up 1st and goal.
Now a timeout, Giants. That is their 2nd. They'll stop the clock. 24 seconds to go until halftime. Here's a run. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. The Giants going to call their 3rd and final timeout, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. 2nd and goal. Now this time they'll look to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
That is caught side of the end zone. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. 2 more touchdowns for him here. Now 19 for the year. No problem there on the extra point. And the Giants up their lead. It's now 24-7. Closing seconds of this first half, and this kickoff is away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Nigger.
On 1st down, it's Milrow. He's going to air this one out. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Yeah, a little predictable there. You feel like you just gave up points, and the first thing you want to do is you just want to answer back, and you try to get it all in one play. Nice job by the defensive coordinator, understanding the deep shot was coming, having the right call there. So offensively, just take what's there. You're not going to get all those points back in one play. Take your time, take what's there, sustain the drive.
So we're at halftime, and Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop. I know it fell for an incompletion, but pretty impressive. He was able to push that ball really far downfield as he was being hit. Really says a lot about the arm strength that this quarterback has.
Third down, they go with Walker. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be taken.
This nigga just ran the ball.
Just shy of midfield. 22 yards to pick up there. First down, Seattle. Throwing is Milrow. Here's who threw it. Pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll try to set up the screen here with Walker.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Over the middle and take it in. He's got it. A pickup of 15 in the air. It's good for a Seahawks first down. To throw again is Milrow. Get this complete to Horton.
Please let me know why my player is so slow, bruh.
Inside the 10.
It's this goddamn rain, bruh.
6, and he'll set up first and goal. Again, it's Milrow. First down throw there is incomplete.
Clear, the main
Yeah.
reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. To complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And
What? No, no, no. He slips and then gets in the end zone.
Touchdown, Seahawks. Not going for 2.
Appreciate it, EA. Just let him score at this point.
His kick is good. And the Seahawks back within 10. It's 24 to
That's not real JSN shit.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes a
Oh, but
return
he is.
from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 92 yards. Touchdown, New York.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
About a response after the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown. The special teams
What the hell, Leon?
to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense. You watch your opponent go down.
What is dude doing?
You're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this. And they go back and get a score of their own.
Nigga finna go to the rink.
Ready to go once more as the kicks away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
Ready, set.
This drive starts on the ground with Walker.
All right.
Inside the 35. And he will score. Dennis Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
This game just want this nigga to stay in it, bro. Like, damn.
And that is no good. Not sure if...
Like, god damn, bro. This game is over, bro.
Score stays where it is.
This game is over, my nigga.
And
Let this shit die, EA. Stop giving this nigga buckets.
Now return coming from the 7.
Bro, I'm running to the left. I'm lagging.
The 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Here it 19.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. The outside caught by Neighbors. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Get it.
First and 10 at the 44.
On first and 10, they'll set up to throw.
Oh,
This one intercepted.
beautiful.
Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
I've been around certain quarterbacks, Mike, that loved throwing the ball in the rain, and other quarterbacks who were very uncomfortable. And looks like this one kind of got out of his hand, a little wonky. And
I love this game.
that ball gets away from you just enough. It's going to end up falling into the wrong hands and go the other way.
On first and 10, it's Milrow. Smith and Jigba left side. He's got it. He'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 6.
43-yard line.
From the gun, it's Milrow.
Nobody wants to catch it.
Before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
And he's lucky this one didn't go back the other way, Mike. He got away with just a bad decision, bad throw, and defensively, you get a chance to steal a possession for your offense. You got to capitalize and make those plays.
And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. A gain of 5 yards.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. He'll go.
Can I do that? Thank you. Can I do that? Thank you. Can I get this in? Thank you,
Trying to
EA.
go for it with Milrow. That is hard down the field.
And tell me why he's in Narnia.
He'll take this one in. Touchdown, Seahawks.
Please inform me. Oh, I see. I see you said the blind man to the deaf dog.
Optional. I mean, both
I
these
fucking
teams
see.
are really just having their way with their opponent. They're going up and down the field. And after this long touchdown, yes, this is great if you're a fantasy player, but it's not so great if you're a defensive coordinator.
And he cannot get in. The try for 2 comes up empty, so unable to get within a field goal. The difference remains 5. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll go right and find his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good gain on first down. They pick up 7 yards. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and a couple. He'll look to throw. Left side in the hands of Neighbors. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First down.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Handoff here, up the middle. Finds room inside the 40. And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Giants. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big
You see what just throwing his timing off does, Malik? He can't block me. I'm over here pressing X, holding it. Nigga, you can't time it.
Away. He fields it at the 8.
Die.
And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be final play of
Like, look what this game got me doing, bruh. I threw a fucking Mickey Mouse pick, bruh.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun. It's Milrow. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on first down. They pick up 7 yards. From 29. Here's second down and 3. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. He's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. Sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
And they'll have it across midfield, down at the opposing 46-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now it's Milrow. That one's complete. It's Ray Davis. And he's close to another first down. He'll step out right at that first down marker. Second and a yard.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
Straight ahead, it's Walker. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short, the ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Sauce Gardner, as good as they come. There to knock that one away. Milrow throwing on second down. I had a defender draped all over, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down. To the air, it's Milrow. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's fourth down.
Bro.
He'll try it now with
Bro.
He'll get the first down inside the 15.
Like this nigga.
And he will score. Game on. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle.
On 4th and 10, bro.
Second touchdown of the afternoon.
The kick is good.
Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Begin here on the ground. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Now they'll set up to throw. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but You know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
The offense not coming off the field, and here's 4th down. Back to throw.
No!
Not gonna work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Throwing now, Milrow on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 26-yard line.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Now, 2nd and 4.
19, Charger, 9, let's go.
They'll drop to throw. Forced out wide.
Let's go.
Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throw away, and he's taken down. The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. They go with Walker. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. That's a gain of 5 yards.
A gain of 5.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. Got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
Just go down. Just go down.
Get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Timeout Seahawks. That is their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
At the 37-yard
So these situations, Mike, are always very tricky for a play caller. Of course you want to keep the
Nigga
clock
got the
moving.
stop and
You're
all.
just trying to run the game out and maintain this lead, but you also don't want to become overly predictable. So with the defense just selling out to stop the run, I think they have to mix in a few high completion percentage passes to just at least keep them off balance.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Oh, God.
He'll look to throw. He'll try and get
What
it
row?
on the ground. And
Oh, I had
out
it.
of bounds, but not until he gets
Oh, God, that nigga bit.
5-yard line.
I had it. I had you,
When
Malik.
they needed it the most. 32 yards. It's 1st down, and they'll run. And
So I
he'll
click
get
circle.
to the line of
I
scrimmage.
click circle.
That's about all.
And nothing happened.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
It is
At the
2nd and 9.
22-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
And he has been a handful to deal with throughout this entire
Appreciate you, gang.
contest, Mike. And they came into the game saying we want to impose our will on the defense, and that's exactly what they've been able to do.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it's a win for the men in blue. The Giants get it done. And this long winning streak showing no sign of slowing down.
No.
One more in the win column with yet another solid performance here.
No.
And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oaks. For our entire team, I'm Mike.
Bro, this game try to keep this nigga in this bitch, bro.
Of the NFL on EA Sports. The Giants are winners.
Nigga,
as
what?
We say so long.
That's a
from
dot.
MetLife
That's a
Stadium.
fucking dot. know. Yeah. type deal. Type deal. Type deal. Type deal. I'm here for it. Yeah, something like that. It's a little harder to score. My nigga Mark Boss. He the GOAT. Type deal. You know how it be. He the GOAT. Yeah, he coughed it up early though. It woulda. It woulda. Only made 2 mistakes. That interception and not getting that first down. That nigga Mark Boss dropped that shit. He a hoe for that one, I can't lie.